This is not because of your job. It is not because of your age. You do not have hormonal imbalance, and it's not even the Nigerian food. It's because of something that you have been doing, or better still, failing to do repeatedly, that has forced your body to consistently store fat around your belly. Until you fix that, I don't care how many sit-ups you do every single day. I don't even care if you wear flat tummy trainers. I don't even care if you drink flat tummy tea. Hot belly will not bulge. You see, the reason why you are not losing your belly fat is because you have consistently ignored being in a caloric deficit. And so your body continues to store the excess calories that you give it as fats around the stomach region. Now let me break this down so that you understand it simply. Every food that you eat contains what we call calories or energy. And this same energy is what your body uses to do its body functions and also physical activities. Now we all have a particular amount of calories we should consume every day to meet our energy requirements. This number is known as total daily energy expenditure, or TDEE for short. Your TDEE depends on your age, your gender, your height, your weight, your physical activity level. This TDEE number is the baseline of the amount of energy that your body needs to use up every single day. And this is where it gets interesting. If you give your body as much calories as your TDEE requires, your body continues to maintain your current weight because energy in is energy out. However, if you give your body more calories than it needs, your body stores the extra calories as fat around different regions of your body, depending on your genes. Now, the reason why your body is storing this energy is for rainy days, days that you forget to eat, you are fasting, or you eat too little. Your body goes back to this extra fat, converts it, and uses it to make up for the calories that it needs to meet up your TDEE. But for many of you, that rainy day never comes because you keep feeding your body more calories than it needs. So it goes on a saving spree. It continues to save these extra calories, turn fat, in different regions of your body decided by your genes. For some people, it's going to be on your chest. For some, it's going to be in the arm. For some, mostly around the tummy, the butt, the thigh, and so on. And this is why you cannot spot reduce, because you do not tell your body where to store fat, and so you cannot dictate where it's going to burn fat from first. But that's the story for another day. Now, the more you keep giving your body more calories than it needs, the more it keeps saving it as fat in different regions of your body. And that is exactly how you gain weight. The number on the scale climbs and your body metabolism slows down. So to get rid of belly fat, or fat in any region of your body for that matter, you must break this circle and force your body to go back to those fat it has stored, liquidate them, turn them into calories, and use them up to meet your TDEE requirements. And the way to do this is to remain in a calorie deficit for a prolonged period of time. Being in a calorie deficit means giving your body less energy than your TDEE requires. So your body has to source for the remaining calories. So now we are going to do a little bit of mathematics here to help you better understand this concept. Trust me, maths is also not my best subject, but this one is so simple you will understand it within a second. So let's say your TDEE is 3,000 calories. But instead of eating 3,000 calories, you intentionally eat 2,500 calories. So you're giving your body 500 calories less than it requires. Now your body has to go back to the fat cells that it has stored over the years or months, liquidate 500 calories, add it up to the 2,500 calories that you gave it to make up for 3,000 and complete the TDEE requirements. So let's say you do this for a week. That means for every day of that week, your body has to liquidate 500 calories. So at the end of the week, your body would have liquidated 3,500 calories, right? That is 500 times 7 days. Now, if you do this for 2 weeks, your body would have liquidated 7,000 calories. That's 3,500 times 2. 1 kg of fat contains approximately 7,700 calories. So by eating just 500 calories less than your TDEE, you have lost about 0.9 kg in 2 weeks. No starvation, no flat tummy tea, no tummy trimmer. And this is the way to lose not just belly fat, but general body fat, and to maintain a good weight. A lot of people miss this because they think it is too easy. If it is not complex, it doesn't work. But science has proven over and over again that this is the logic behind healthy fat loss. So quit wasting your time with flat tummy teas, tummy trimmers, or doing endless cardio, and just get into a calorie deficit and allow your body do its thing. Within a few months, you'll be amazed by your transformation. Now, the big question is, how do you know your TDEE? I have a link up here, and I'm also going to drop it in the description that you can use to calculate your TDEE so that you will be on your way to a healthy and sustainable weight loss. Trust me, if you know your TDEE, it will be a game changer for you, like it has been for a lot of my clients. Like Miss Joy here, who lost 4 kg by finding out her TDEE and eating less calories than that. And Miss Jane here, who lost 3 inches of belly fat by walking and consistently eating below her TDEE. I hope you take this simple approach to kick belly fat out of your life for good and save yourself the frustration of starting and stopping again because you are guessing and doing things wrongly. And until I see you in my next video, I say cheers to the fit version of yourself. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you really enjoy watching this video, I'm sure you're going to like this other one where I talked about why you cannot get rid of your pot belly by doing just tummy exercises and what you can do to get rid of it. Watch that video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.